Alright guys, welcome back to Double O's Corner. We back on the Madden. Man, I gotta roll one more up, man, if I start. So whatever your vice is, man, pull up if you pull up, roll up if you roll up, whatever. We don't discriminate, but we about to get prepped and ready, and then we gonna get the show on the road. You know, when you come in, wipe your feet at the door, man. You know, the usual. If you already subbed, hit the like button. If you're not subbed, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell, all that good YouTube stuff, man. We up late night with it, man. Early morning, you would say, because it's the next day. But y'all know what I mean. Now I say I'm rolling up real quick, and then we'll get the show on the road, man. I played one game offline and lost my win streak, so we got to start the win streak back. But I'm 101 over my losses, so I don't care what nobody say. A positive record's a good record in my eyes. Let's keep going. Y'all gotta give me a little second, like I said. I'm rolling up. I remember last stream, someone saluted me for playing with the Cardinals. They're like, man, most people don't play with the Cardinals. I'm like, yeah, I know. But that's my team, man. You know, I'm going to ride or die with the Cardinals. Whether we win or lose, I'm going to use them. That's just the team that I fuck with. I use the Cardinals playbook, offense and defense. I'm a Cardinals fan, so it is what it is. We got to go through the BS, but it feels so much rewarding when I do win because it ain't easy. And that ain't me making no excuse because it's football at the end of the day. You got to make adjustments. But, all right, let me stop talking and twist this up real quick. Let me stop talking and twist this up so we can get the show on the road, man. I've been rolling paper planes lately, but I do love the backwood. But right now I'm on the paper planes, preferably the raw black. But I don't discriminate on the paper brand. Let me know what you prefer to roll with in the comment section. Whether you catching this live or later on, you can still drop a comment after the live, so it goes for both people. Whether you catching it live or you catching it after, put in the comment section what you like to roll up with. My preferred is backwood, but as of lately I've been on the paper because I feel like I get a better taste and I save more. Because you ain't gotta roll as much because that backwood take a lot more. it's hot in here, boy. Sheesh. I don't want to turn on the fan because it's just too loud. I got the window open though. Y'all see that I have the NFL Live playbooks off. I don't know why sometimes it still gives me the NFL Live playbook. Oh, don't tell me I don't have a lighter. Ain't this some shit? Where did I keep my lighter? And ain't nothing. Oh, there we go. Ain't nothing like rolling something up and then you don't have a lighter to light it with. That is the worst. On the scale from 1 to 10, tell me how annoying that is. When you done roll something up and then you don't have a lighter or match or anything to light it with. As if how hard does it frustrate you? Okay, make sure my audio is good. You know what? I'm gonna start with the Fetty side.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals.
I say you never frivolously pick off. People will kick onside kicks on you.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. First carry for James Conner. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit to be barely through anywhere. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray.
Oh, that was a dumb pass. That was stupid by me. Alright, I got this in my hands. That was dumb.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean,
that was all me, guys. That had nothing to do with Madden. Madden did nothing.
Perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he's going to get this down near the 25. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I wanted to bring him down.
Only needed that 1 yard.
He didn't allow right over.
I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
That's all good.
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find
I thought
a
I
way
could
to
get
some
away
type of
with
a
it.
power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That played crazy right there.
Second down and 8.
Oh, man.
Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Excellent recognition and with beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Oh.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Should have had
I
it.
think he has to be saying to himself,
Nothing we could do, though.
not wind up a touchdown.
Nothing we could do.
You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Now Rodgers, a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They'll try and run with Jones. And he'll take this in.
I had it right. He just didn't loop in right.
That almost looked too easy.
I gotta get this out my hand.
Goes to the offensive line for making it.
But we up with it, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
This is the first game.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I ain't gonna panic and just try to bomb them out. We're gonna keep our basic offense going.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells him what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those those last two plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Horrible throw in the first possession, throw pick out.
On the move on 1st down.
You're just tuning in.
Shotgun now for Murray.
And
he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Okay, awesome.
And not a common sight. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Murray. He's got room at the 30.
I see that.
Out of
Stick.
bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting a good drive as a response.
On 1st and 10 is Counter, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Murray.
Oh, man.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Y'all see how horrible that was? That was a horrible pass, my college.
When this drive is over.
Murray going to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
Oh my goodness, God.
But there's an incompletion.
He almost cost me.
Struggles through the air continue because so far
What?
the passing production,
That boy almost cost me, man.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Murray off play action. This is caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough.
You know what?
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings
I'm gonna take my field goal.
Really nice
Let's
job
play smart.
defensively. They knew where the sticks were.
Let's
they
not
got the stop before it.
Let's not panic. Let's take the field goal.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Prater's kick is good.
This is off my hand. I got 2 hands.
Sometimes a field goal is pretty damn good.
You got that agua in? Let's get it going. I don't want to kick to make Nixon, but man, I'm going to do it for the fun of it, man. Okay, well, you kicked it out of bounds. Perfect.
Will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end.
Okay.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Rodgers now on first down.
There you go.
It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's
sometimes you just got to take what's given.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold him to a short pickup.
Again, it'll be Connor. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
You can't keep this man blitzing.
Marquise Brown, and the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the last minute of the half, they can really go about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Sheesh. That boy got laid.
Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it
lurking. I'm lurking. Come on, man.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Prater on to add the extra point. It's good.
That was big. God damn it. You know what? I'm a stop kicker. I'm not from the trust Madden right now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Ah.
This one taken just inside the 10. Well, now how about this
I didn't mean to
return?
kick that guy
And a
kick
good
like
effort
that.
on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I don't care what.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And Rodgers intercepted the third time.
And I'm going to take the shot.
Take over right
I'm lurking.
So close to halftime there. Return the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And, of course, putting the ball in jeopody. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy
I'm
with
going to
that
have
type
to
of
just
speed,
try it again.
you do so.
I had him there, but
Under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Come on now. Head top. Head top. No.
As time expires in the first half.
No.
Will extend their lead on a final play and a half.
This was a crucial. Except for that. But that was a crucial last few seconds of the half right there, guys. Y'all just don't understand. Now we get to have fun.
Welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
So you know you passed.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game started the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slippery if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Come on now, guys. I'm lurking. I'm lurking.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
It started off rough, but you know, like I say, man, you just got to calm down sometimes. I don't blame Madden for my shortcomings. I'm not one of those players. I know Madden stuff is going to happen because it's Madden, no matter what code they run. But we just deal with it.
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Awesome.
In addition, they need to save as
We
much
bringing
time
it now.
so they can get 2 more possessions.
It's blitzing time.
A lot of effort there for
You
just
are not
a
sitting
3-yard
back.
gain, and now second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we
You know
watch
what?
him
I'm gonna
make
come back
catches,
with the
as we
spinner
just saw
guy.
him do there, because he
So we
really
can
looks like
stop
a
it.
wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-yard.
I don't know. They called me offside. I don't know why.
But you can
That's my
flex him
fault.
out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
He gonna throw a pick here because he gonna be desperate.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
Okay.
And he'll go out near midfield
Don't worry.
at the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And again, it's Rodgers. Down left to Dobbs.
Ooh, he almost gave it to me again, guys. I'm on him.
4 yards there and another first down.
I'm on him
Teammate
right
used to
now.
tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
I
no matter
almost
what,
had that. I
you
was
really
a
can't hide what
millisecond
you're
away.
doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Okay, that's what you gonna do?
And that's what he did.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
It's all good. He's doing a lot of things.
For him, and it's another first down. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
That's my bad. I should have had
This one's gone.
That's my bad. I
saw
called the right play.
It continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On second down, it's Jones. And he gets it
ran the ball.
inside the 10 to the 9.
Okay.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Whoa.
Throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement.
That should have been another
He
pick.
just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad.
I'm
Yeah, they had him around pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal. Here's Rodgers.
Ooh, good pass by him, dog. Good pass by him.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for two.
He has some confidence now. He's about to throw a pick.
Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught at the
No.
1. So unable to throw it in for two from the 2.
Come on, onside kick, we know.
What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish.
Appreciate y'all staying up with me, man. Whether you catching this live or later on.
To throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That pass complete to Moore. Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up
I want to try this play. I haven't tried it.
The give running right is countered. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Here's Murray. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Why not, man? We up.
Turnover on downs.
Good D by him.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down.
Good D by him.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Rodgers. And Watson has it right side.
I knew it was coming, and I let him go.
Over out of bounds right at the 25. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
I don't know why you wasting time. That's up to you, my dog. I'm up.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right
I'm
side
up.
by Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Rodgers going to throw.
Yeah, there you go.
Another interception.
Come on now. I'm lurking. I'm lurking.
This isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's
saying you every linebacker?
Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket.
Yeah, he's been playing around with me.
He's got him in.
He's been playing around with me, lollygagging, listening.
But it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. To throw is Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Touchdown.
Get off me.
Zach Ertz, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT.
Mm-hmm.
And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They bring my pink blitz. See how these work. Boy, he hoping the internet disconnect or something, man. He mad. He gonna let the time run out. Look at him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Okay.
We saw nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Rodgers.
Ooh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm bringing that blitz again. I don't care what he does. Or should I bring something else?
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Rodgers, gotta have this one. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Guys, I commend them for staying. Like, for real.
So
I commend him for playing the game through. That's respect.
It was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over.
I don't know what he's doing right here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Was Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback? Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
I didn't mean to,
but in that case, that didn't happen.
I didn't mean to call him timeout.
And a sack resulted.
Let me just run the ball out. I didn't mean to call that timeout. That's not the type of play I am.
On 3rd down, it's Counter. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Let it be in.
Give him 16
let it
yards there.
get to
It's
the
a Cardinals first down as well.
GG. I ain't trying to run it up. Let's let this go.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought
Let him roll another one.
I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case.
He was lurking after a while.
Just how it broke open. You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
Alright. Let's roll up. Quality was good. I had no problem. And I say roll up with me, man. Digital match. Let's see. Okay, we around the same rank level. You're a little bit above me. What's up? Let me finish rolling this and we'll get to the next game. Alright, get another one twisted. And we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, if anybody wants to play, let me know. I'll post my PSN in the chat for y'all. If not, we're going to keep this rag grind going. But I will always interrupt the game to play subs, non-subs, whatever. If you're an alien and you trying to play Madden, I'm down. Am I rolling in the right place? Yes, I am. Get it. Alright. Let's move on to the next one, man. But I hope y'all feeling as good as I am. Get some water. Always need water. Alright, let's cancel and try again. Like, man. I say Battlefield and Madden takes long to find games on. Searching for a minute. No one's online. I thought it said, I forgot how many people it said was online. It looked like a few people, more than a few people online. I can't get one matchup. It's not me making the stream slow, guys. It's Madden. It's just the same dude. Hold on. Let me see something. I didn't want to, guys, I don't want to have a, oh, that was a different person. Okay, I didn't want to face the same dude, man. I'm not trying to have rematches. Because, you know, sometimes Madden force you to rematch the same dude you just beat. And you know when you beat somebody and you rematch them right away, they like play extra different, boy, extra great. Nevertheless, let's get back in. Man, the Rams are sneaky good on here, man. Of course, they were former champions.
EA Sports coverage of the National
Football
League
man.
takes us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles,
Sometimes he be
California.
screaming.
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. from SoFi Stadium. Pulls it in at the 13.
We went down, guys. We ain't got time for no BS. We ain't got time for no BS.
They start with a give to counter, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down, 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. The catch made.
Oh man, y'all see that?
And he goes out of bounds just
I don't know what's going on, but the game's acting slow.
Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
I'm gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna run the ball
right now. That maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there, because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely. And you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
It's a gain of 34. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense, 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen,
they hit by
this result.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up 2nd and short. In motion right is Brown. They'll run it for the first time with Williams, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not much on
I'm not going to pass it.
No, that's exactly the way to execute
get her on.
blitz there that
Let's
gets
bring
correctly,
Connor.
that they would move the ball on the ground.
I thought Connor
Honed
was
in
in.
on it and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. They'll be marked inches short.
Wow, guys.
Gain on the play, and that's going to lead to 4th down. Remember, that was less than a yard.
Play
That
call.
That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Moore. Touchdown.
They play call. He hit the same blitz 3 times in a row.
And the Cardinals are
I
on
knew it was very right.
the road here in LA. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Stafford now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford.
Come on.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score.
I'm lurking. I'm lurking. Let's go, man.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their
real quick.
offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Howell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
you know we blitzing. When we got someone down, we blitzing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
A little bit of both.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
He's
got his target. It's the tight end.
I knew it was coming.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down.
It's all good.
Get the 3rd down.
Great pass by him. I'm hands-free now, though.
Because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Stafford on 1st down.
Come on.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like
Let's
a
go.
loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's just do coverage here.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete.
Okay, I didn't set up right that time.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight.
I'm gonna get him this
Doesn't
time.
really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the
Roll,
catch.
roll.
Throwing a Stafford.
Ooh,
As he releases it,
come on.
fall incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in
You know
a row.
what? I'm bringing that again.
He's got to start taking care of the ball.
I'm bringing that again, guys.
Interesting.
You're gonna have to
That
beat
throw
that
was
right
probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 4th down, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down.
Good
His
one.
defense
Good one by
cannot
him.
come up with a play they
Good
did
one by
need.
him,
In
guys.
fact,
He hang
they
in
surrender
there.
a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stafford's going to give this to Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy there on the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his
I
side
called
of the
it
field.
wrong. I shouldn't have called
Sees
it
the
back
ball's
to back.
moved to
That
the
was
middle
my
and
fault.
just sprints over
I was
there
just
to help
greedy
out.
for it.
He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he gets this one
Cooper.
inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
I'm keeping them alive, guys.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, here's Stafford.
It's
Higbee. Touchdown
okay.
Rams.
You got it right in there. I'm not mad at that. It could have been a pick, but he got it right in there, guys. You ain't gonna blame Madden. Salute. I kept them in the game. Too many fourth down conversions.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Too many fourth down conversions. But you know, this is Madden. Stuff don't happen.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
He think I'm going to just... what do you think I'm going to do?
Ready to go.
Trying to give me the fumble.
The Cardinal offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent alter a really impressive way to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler, Aaron Donald, gets the sack.
Good sack.
Trying to go with a little play action.
I had the man I wanted, but it didn't get off.
They adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Ooh.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the
guys, I ain't gonna lie.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
I'm gonna lie.
the alleys have been open
That was
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Lucky.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Let me see if I can catch him real quick.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
And
he'll get this up to about
I was trying to see if I could get that.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a second and 4 now from the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So third down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. It's in the double coverage and intercepted.
I had a time, guys.
And the Rams are going to take over
I tried him.
at their own 2-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
This thing
Rams
over
going to
the
go
top.
ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first and 10, Stafford. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I know what's coming. I'm even trying to shade outside and they're not doing it.
Let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Throwing again on second and 10. Stafford over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I'm keeping him in the
So
game, but it's too close right
Charles and I
now. I gotta lock in.
After the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I guess he's going to become a runner, guys.
5 yards on the play.
You see that now.
The halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before
so many times we can get the pick and we just not doing it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come
on
a second and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Stafford.
Why is he doing all that super acrobatic stuff, man?
They're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A first down run.
You run the ball a lot now.
2nd and 7 coming up.
Stick to the buzz thing right now.
Exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Stick to the buzz thing right now. You run the ball.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. This is open for the coordinator.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy, this is a game right
I'll
now.
tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Oh my God!
The end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Also, a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only
only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Oh,
That's caught for a Ram touchdown.
sheesh.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are
He made it a game. And I had like 3 people right there. Oh, I know what I should have did. Okay. Too many 4th down conversions, guys. Too many 4th down conversions I've given this dude. Y'all been watching it. Too many 4th down conversions.
On the scoreboard as the kicks away here. Pulls it in at the 13.
Stop it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run.
Oh, we don't run.
Now Murray off play action. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
1st down, Murray. And that is caught.
Steady drive right there, guys.
DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Cardinals answered back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Steady
Extra
right
point
there.
good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again here with Akers. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
Became a runner, guys.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third
trust him.
down.
I got to spin a
Seems
dog
pretty
real
obvious
quick.
defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down?
Fourth down again, guys.
Get on the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail
that
here
blitz
on
came.
fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
That's it.
They run behind center with Connor. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Touchdown.
Come on now.
Cardinals. Robbie Anderson, a 16-yard touchdown.
I had to try.
And the Cardinals have opened up a
I want to close it.
touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your
That's what we
hands are tied
needed.
when you lose it in the fourth quarter.
A field goal would be cool,
but
but
make something happen.
a field goal would be like, I still did something.
The air just went right out of
But
the
that
balloon,
touchdown right
and you
there
knew
did
you were
it.
looking at a defeated team.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I'm lurking. I'm lurking.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Back to throw it. Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. Pushes past him. 27.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And Anderson's got it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. Touchdown. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins.
No.
The Cards tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Prater on to add the extra point.
I commend him for staying, though, man. Salute to
He's been
him.
a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another
Great
one
game
through
by him.
to extend
Guys,
the
he's
lead.
tougher than what this score is. I could vouch for that. I'm playing him. Salute Success 718, man. Like, you're tough. I ain't finna sit here and cap.
After the touchdown, out is
That man to
Prater
man
to
is,
kick.
sheesh. Dangerous.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while? He's got him in, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford. He's got a man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's got it.
Head
That's
top.
for a Ram touchdown.
Head top. Good shit. Told y'all.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
GG, bro. For real, man. You're definitely a great opponent.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap.
I said good game, bro. Like, you're tougher than what the score is, like, for real, on everything. That's not me joking at all. I normally don't talk to people like that, but I was like, man, this dude is tough.
The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. He'll get it inside the 20. And
GG, bro.
Inside the 15 before they drop him.
GG.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Yeah, he was a tough opponent, guys. I ain't finna lie. Okay, that's how we gonna do it. We gonna keep it muted, and if we want to talk, we just unmute it instead of just muting the speaker on my thing. All right, we putting in work though, guys. Y'all see it? Quick 2P. No wonder. Good game. All right, well, let's move along. I'm gonna roll one more. So we taking another break, guys. Hey. Let's take a quick smoke break. Whatever your vice is, man, like I say, join in, man. We taking a quick break. Corner way. don't know how to. Okay, we're not finna do nothing to mess up the stream. I was gonna text dude because that was a good game. He was better than what that score, the end of the score was. Like for real, guys. I ain't lying. Alright, we taking a corner break now. We rolling up. Just in case anyone new just joined. Let's see. Y'all see my record, I don't hide. And this ain't my Fit 6 account, you know. A lot of these YouTubers have like 6+ accounts to try to keep a great super record. Like I say, this is my first year back to Madden. I haven't played Madden since Madden 25, so anything positive, it's a good record to me, so we gonna keep building on it. And I'm learning as I go along, you know. I still remember when I didn't know how to aggressive catch and, you know, possession catch and all that stuff. You could even go back to the older streams. I learned a lot of different things just on my own, just playing, watching other streamers and stuff like that. YouTube is very informative. Alright, let's see. Let me get this pearl ducked off so we can move along to the next person. Alright, let me go piss also. And I'm gonna be right back, guys. Quick break and we gonna start. Alright, let's get it. Let's move along. Appreciate y'all staying up with me, man. Whether it's one person or many. We appreciate y'all. If you're rewatching this, hit that like button, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. Put that notification bell on. You know, we ain't ducking no smoke. If you're trying to play, let me know. Whenever I'm on, whoever sub or not sub, I'll put the PSN in the chat and we'll get a game. We ain't ducking no smoke. It's Cardinals versus everyone. You see the big feet. That mean I'm stepping. Let me cancel and try one more time. Not one more time, but let's do it again. I'm having a hard time finding the game, guys. This will probably be my last one if I get a game, because man, it's taking so long to find a game tonight.
EA Sports coverage of the
Win or
NFL
lose,
has
I'm
us
gonna
at
probably
newly
make this one
named
my
State
last one,
Farm
guys. So I
Stadium
gave
in
y'all a
Glendale,
quick pregame,
Arizona.
and
Today
I'm
we've
gonna
got a
definitely be
good
back tomorrow.
NFC matchup on tap between
Let's
the
get this
Tampa
show
Bay
on the road.
Buccaneers
Finish
and
off
the
strong.
Arizona Cardinals. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. First carry for James Conner. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. On play action, it's Murray.
Ooh, I seen him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
I seen him.
Now it's third down.
Oh,
We
I
ain't
saw
for
this
the
with
play with it.
defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Keeps himself upright. Flush to his right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Guys, I'm blind.
That was their first
I had a
third
man
down
wide
try of
open.
the
I'm gonna
game,
punt
and
this
clearly
ball
something
right
was
now.
off in the execution of that
I'm gonna punt
play.
this ball.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean
No,
that up
Dad,
and start
alright.
clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's
We're
the
gonna do the
veteran
right
punter
thing, just
Lee
play
as he
D.
sends this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
He trying to PA buck.
3rd down.
He trying to PA buck me to death.
This is one that you don't want to have. That's his 2nd drop right here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say only in the first quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. And he fires
lurking. I'm lurking. Come on, man.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
I say sometimes you just got to do good, man. Punt the ball. Play deep when you feel like you're having a bad drive.
Quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Brady now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans.
Come on. Y'all see this?
And it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it. This time, they were ready for it.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bombing and passing, so.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On play action, it's Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now a play fake. Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Boy, how about the speed?
Offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. But we ain't now
set up with a 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Play action. Now it's Brady. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We just can't pick the ball right now.
Because coverage is all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
PA Buck.
Julio
Yep.
Jones. A 14-yard touchdown.
PA Buck needed that,
Buccaneers'
guys.
decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
We gonna have to spinner dog him a lot, man. Their spinner dog seem to work a little bit better than most.
And we are tied at 7.
It's all good. I keep allowing 4th downs. This last game and this game.
So all even at
I get him and I can't stop him on 4th down until the last minute.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after.
I didn't pick a play. What's going on?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. On 1st and 10 is counter. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Don't fumble, don't fumble. That's my bad. You took away what I really wanted, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Took away what I really wanted.
2020, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack on 1st down, Murray. And the pressure
I don't know
gets
what's
to him
going on,
again.
guys.
Vita Vea
Okay.
breaking through to get the sack.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd
That's
and
my
long,
fault.
but it's really not an unmakeable one,
my
especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Into a double team, it's intercepted.
Horrible pass, guys. Horrible pass.
25-yard line.
Horrible
And
pass.
that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On play action, now Brady. And that's caught inside the 35.
Jeez.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Nah, his EPA bucking me or whatever. He on me. I gotta make a play. So many chances to get picks and I ain't getting it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here
oh my goodness, that was me.
For a nice pickup.
That was me.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brady. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
You don't have to beat that.
They'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Brady now to throw.
Oh my goodness. You guys see this? He's getting a lot of luckiness right now. That should have been a pick, but we ain't mad. Salute. We could have had that, but he made the play.
And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Murray now on first down.
No! Guys, I made I don't know what happened. They wouldn't let me throw the ball. I threw it late. I know it sounds like an excuse. Let's move along. But I ain't going to lie right there. I threw the ball and they made me.
I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Oh, I had him.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Meanwhile, Brady's
oh my goodness, guys. Y'all see this?
It's a pickup. There. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
I'm not making plays that I should be making right now.
Until halftime. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got it.
Oh my goodness.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I'm seeing a lot of
this butt cross is killing me right now, guys.
A lot of mumbling under their breath as well because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
And that'll do it
butt
for
cross
the
is killing
second
me.
quarter. This is
all right, we got to lock it.
It's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down. At
a lot of picks we could have got this game, but we're not getting it right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead. See, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Oh, damn. Boy, he trying to kill me with this one play.
Keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. This is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Tampa.
Oh, God.
And even 40 yards.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Well, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Brady now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Airing this one out for Evans, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move, now 2 straight.
Talk about a one-play spammer, guys.
Brady gonna throw.
You talking about a one-play spammer, guys?
So it doesn't look like
this is it.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away.
This is crazy, guys. I had to just say that this.
And they
had all the
momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll go for it. It's Brady. There's Otten with it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Give them 18 on that.
That's my fault, guys.
And it's good enough for a Tampa Bay 1st.
That's my fault.
Inside handoff down to Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
But that call makes sense.
Probably ran a different play.
Well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A man who played collegiately in nearby Tempe, the old Sun Devil, it's Rashad White. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, look like I'm going to lose this one, guys, because he's running this time hard.
They end up taking their attention to the blitzers and freed up the D-lineman to
He's
make the
running this time hard.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
He's
into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That PA Buck cross, boy.
Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are able to
I had so many chances to change this game, but I just couldn't do it. No excuses. I don't want to go out on the L, but hey, that's what it's gonna have to be, man. It looks like we're gonna be 2-1 on the stream, but the game ain't over. I'm still here. Let's see what we could do. But this dude is literally spamming PA Buck on me, man, and sheesh, that shit's killing me right now. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I haven't been able to make plays.
For the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being.
I don't know what's going on. They're not letting me pass the ball sometimes. Alright, let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. First down, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing now is Murray. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. He's got his man to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Good.
23
we gotta play defense.
And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
You gotta play defense.
And anything's going to get more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Man, he done spammed this play and killed me.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Fournette once more on second down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. Back to throw, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And now off to the races down the right side.
Fucked around.
And they will score. It's
Fucked around. I'm lurking. I'm lurking. Nah, I ain't going for it. You don't have to beat me.
Into 6 points the other way, disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore.
What a game, guys. This dude has been cheesing.
It's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
That buzz thing is working. I'm going to stick with it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro,
I'm saved the last minute.
But I think in micro,
this has been crazy.
What is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback in his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now a deep blow there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions now, 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This is caught by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We're coming.
Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they got to continue to move quickly.
To throw is Brady. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32.
Great game, though.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field.
Great game,
right
though.
there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Brady to throw. Going across the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. From the right hash, this for the win. And the 13-year man.
What a game.
And it's celebration time on that sideline.
What a game.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds.
What
So
a game.
there, but it's fair to say it did not have the
He
intended
done
effect.
teased me to death, man, and then mixed it up at the end.
And there he says,
Salute to him.
you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
I couldn't stop them at the end, guys. I didn't mix up the plays. I thought that, but that DB Buzz thing was so beaming, I just had to keep it going. But he popped away, so I can't be mad at him. Great game. I should have switched it up and went back to the spinner dog a little bit and mixed it in with the DB thing, but that's my fault, man. I got too cocky. But he was spamming them plays on me, spamming.
Until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before.
PA seam, PA butt cross all game, man.
In this case, though,
what a game, guys.
Perhaps next time.
2-1 for the stream. Gave y'all a quick one. You don't hide nothing. Y'all see it. You could go back and look. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm going to be back tomorrow, later on tonight. 12 o'clock, midnight. All right, man. Peace. Well, let's see what he was. Okay, he got a 5-game winning streak. He must rage quit a lot. That's why he's not ranked. But GG's by him. Let's move along. Good game. I'll see y'all later on.